Hey, it's Mike Jacob coming at you from Jerusalem with our thought for the week. You know, all of us, once in a while, have like thoughts going on in our head which stop us in our avodas Hashem. And what we got to do is define these things, these problems, and try to think how we can go beyond what's going on in our head. Beginning of this week's Parsha, Balak, the king of Moab, is afraid of the Jewish people. And to describe that fear that he has, it says a very odd word, because normally fear in the Hebrew language is either pachad or yira, but it doesn't say either of those words. And it says vayagar Moab, that the nation of Moab was vayagar, they were afraid. What is that lashon of vayagar? What is that term, vayagar? The Hasidic master, Rav Levi Yitzchak Berditchev, points that out and says an amazing concept. He says their fear was not so much the fear of military action and confrontation with the Jewish nation. They were afraid, if you look at that word vayagar, of becoming gerim, of becoming influenced by the Jewish nation, because they had their lifestyle. They had their Moabite parties, whatever they were doing, but if the Jewish people would pass through them, they would have to change their lifestyle. And they were afraid of that. They were afraid of becoming better, of moving further in becoming better people. And you know, that's a fear that a lot of us have. We're afraid to move forward in our avodas Hashem. It's going to infringe on my lifestyle. If I learn more, I'm not going to be as cool. If I get up on time for davening, it's going to destroy my sleeping patterns. I want to have a good time. I'm afraid to move forward. But you know what? That's not a real fear. And there's a lot of different ways that we can get out of that mindset. I was thinking of one example. And you know what? To counter this fear that we may have. You know, the Moabite nation, if we think today, where are they? They're not around. Maybe they're a bunch of nomadic shepherds in the plains of Jordan. But the Jewish people, we're here. We have ruchnius, and what's kept us going is that ruchnius. So if we realize that if we plug into ruchnius, not be afraid of it and become inspired, we will be part of the Jewish nation. We'll be part of the great nation which started in Mitzrayim through the desert, and now we're here in Eretz Yisrael. Have a good Shabbos.